Well, let's be honest for a second. If you're looking for a business that's going to make you rich by next month, this isn't that video. The internet makes it seem like there's always some secret business that's making people thousands of dollars overnight. And after more than 38 years in business, I can tell you that's rarely how it works. I've owned convenience stores, restaurants, oil company, nursing home, and today I have a golf course while building a resort. Every one of these businesses started small. They didn't become successful because they exploded overnight. They became successful because they solved a real problem, kept improving, and earned people's trust over time. So today, I want to share a few businesses that are relatively easy to start, don't require a huge investment, and have the potential to grow into a real source of income. Don't judge them by what they can make you next month. Judge them by what they can become if you're willing to stick with them. All right. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start with pressure washing business. I like this business because it's simple, affordable to start, and there's demand almost everywhere. Just take a look around your neighborhood. You're probably going to see driveways and sidewalks, patios, fences, or even house siding that's covered in years of dirt, mold, algae. The funny thing is, most homeowners don't even notice it anymore until they see one that's being professionally cleaned. Once they do, it's hard not to want the same thing for their own home. Getting started doesn't require a huge investment either. A decent pressure washer, a hose, a surface cleaner will usually cost somewhere between $300 and $800, which is enough to start taking on jobs. Now, don't expect your phone to ring nonstop in the first month. Like any business, it takes time. You might earn somewhere around $1,500 to $2,500 a month while you're building your reputation. But once you've got before and after photos that you can share, happy customers leaving reviews and neighbors recommending you, it's realistic to grow that into $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Now, if I were trying to get my first customers, I wouldn't spend money on Facebook ads. I'd pressure wash one driveway for free in a neighborhood where plenty of people walk or drive by. While I'm working, I put a simple yard sign with my phone number out front. Nothing flashy. The real advertisement is the transformation itself. People naturally stop, look, and ask questions. Some will even ask for your number before you're finished. Now, in just a second, I want to explain why I like marketing this way because you'll notice I use the same thinking throughout this entire video. It's called guerrilla marketing. You never heard that term before? Well, let me tell you, it's simply about using creativity instead of big advertising budget. The phrase comes from a book by J. Conrad Levinson, but the idea is timeless. Instead of paying people to notice your business, you create something worth talking about. I actually learned this lesson the hard way. Years ago, when my businesses was destroyed by a fire, I didn't have the money to spend on advertising, so I had to rely on relationships, word of mouth, creative ideas to get customers. Little by little, that's what helped me come back. It's a mindset I've carried into every business since. The next business is completely different, but every business owner needs it, and we're talking about freelance bookkeeping. I know bookkeeping doesn't sound exciting because it's not, but here's the reality. Every business has money coming in and money going out, and someone has to keep track of it. Most business owners would rather spend their time growing the business than organizing receipts or updating spreadsheets. That's where you come in. As a freelance bookkeeper, you're helping businesses keep their income, expenses, invoices, and financial records organized. You don't need to become an accountant or prepare complicated tax returns. You're simply helping business owners stay on top of the numbers. The startup cost is surprisingly low. If you already have a laptop, bookkeeping software, and a little bit of training, you can get started for under $200. You'll probably begin with one client, then another, and gradually build from there. Once you're working with 3 or 4 businesses on monthly retainers, earning around $2,500 to $3,500 a month becomes really very realistic. Now, here's how you do it with guerrilla marketing for this one. I'd offer one local business a free month of basic bookkeeping. No long-term commitment, just enough to show them the value. If they're happy with your work, ask for a testimonial and introduction to another business owner. Small business owners trust recommendations from other business owners, so one happy client can quickly turn into several more. Now, maybe working with numbers isn't really your thing. If you're someone who's, let's say, better with words, here's another business that's inexpensive to start. And I'm talking about resume and LinkedIn writing. Believe it or not, there are a lot of qualified people who struggle to get interviews, not because they don't have the experience, but because they don't know how to present themselves. Most hiring managers, they spend a few seconds looking at a resume, so making a strong first impression really matters. Your job is to help people tell their story better. That could mean rewriting resumes, improving LinkedIn profiles, organizing work experience, or helping someone highlight accomplishments instead of simply listing the responsibilities that they've had over the years. It's also one of the cheapest businesses on this list to start. If you already have a laptop, you can realistically get started for under $100, because you're using resume templates and basic software. While you're building your portfolio, you might earn around $500 to $800 a month. As your reviews and referrals grow, it's realistic to build that into $2,000 to $3,000 a month, especially if you offer LinkedIn optimization and cover letter writing as additional services. Now, here's how you do the guerrilla marketing for this one. Offer to rewrite one person's resume completely free, someone who's actively looking for work. If they start getting interviews, ask them to share their experience online or recommend you to friends and coworkers. There's no better advertisement than someone saying, I wasn't getting interviews before, and I am now. Before we go on, let me ask you something. Has one of these business ideas already made you think, I could actually do that? If it has, don't ignore that feeling. And if you'd like help figuring out which business makes the most sense for your situation, I offer a free strategy call. You'll find the link in the description and pinned in the comments. All right, let's keep going. Okay, the next one is always in demand, local tutoring. If you're good at a particular subject, there's a good chance someone out there is willing to pay to learn it. That could be math, science, English, a foreign language, music, or even helping students prepare for entrance exams. Parents are always looking for ways to help their kids do better in school, and adults are constantly investing in new skills. One of the best things about tutoring is that it doesn't cost much to start. You can teach from home, meet students at the library or the coffee shop, or even do everything online. If you already have a laptop and internet connection, you're pretty much ready to go. That's pretty much it. In the beginning, you might only have one or two students, earn around $300 to $600 a month, but tutoring grows almost entirely through word of mouth. Once parents start seeing improvements, they're going to naturally recommend you to the other families. With a steady group of students, earning around $2,500 to $3,500 a month is very achievable. Now, here's how you're going to do it with guerrilla marketing. Offer one free tutoring session to a student who's struggling. If you can genuinely help improve their confidence or grades, parents will start talking. School communities are surprisingly close-knit, and one success story can easily lead to several more students. Now, let's switch from helping students to helping people take better care of something that they use every single day. Their car. Mobile car detailing. Most people think detailing is just washing a car, but it's much more than that. You're cleaning the interior, restoring the exterior, polishing paint, conditioning leather, and making the vehicle look as close to new as possible. The biggest advantage is convenience because you're bringing the service directly to the customer instead of asking them to come to you. Getting started is relatively affordable. A vacuum, buffer, microfiber towels, and a few detailing products will usually cost between $200 and $600. That's enough to start taking bookings. Early on, you might earn around $1,200 to $2,000 a month while you're building your customer base. As more people book recurring monthly or quarterly details, it's realistic to grow this to around $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Here's how you're going to work guerrilla marketing on this one. Offer to detail one car for free in a busy apartment complex or subdivision. While you're working, people will naturally walk by and notice the transformation. Have a few business cards ready because once somebody sees how good the finished car looks, they're going to want to know what your phone number is and your name, and they're going to take that information and give you a call in the future. The next business is completely different, but it's built around something that's becoming more valuable every year, helping people with their time. Senior Errand and Concierge Service. This business is all about helping older adults with everyday tasks like grocery shopping, picking up prescriptions, driving to appointments, or running simple errands. It may sound basic, but for many seniors and their families, having someone reliable that they can trust is incredibly valuable. The startup cost is almost nothing. If you have a dependable vehicle, a valid driver's license, and the right insurance, you already have most of what you need. More than anything else, the business is built on reliability and trust. When you're starting out, one or two regular clients might bring in around $400 to $800 a month. And as your reputation grows, it's realistic to build this with steady clients and earn around $2,500 to $3,500 a month, especially because many clients need help every week. It doesn't stop. Now, here's what you're going to do to put guerrilla marketing in place for this one. Reach out to a local senior community or community center and offer one complimentary errand service. If that experience goes well, word spreads quickly because recommendations carry a lot of weight in those communities. Families are always looking for someone that they can trust. One positive experience will lead to several new clients every single time. We've covered businesses you can run from home, businesses that help homeowners, businesses that help other businesses, and even businesses built around helping your local community. Now, if you're someone who enjoys fixing things and working with your hands, this last business idea might be the best fit of all. Handyman services, and in my opinion, this one has the highest earning potential on this list, no doubt about it. Every homeowner has a list of small jobs they've been putting off. Maybe it's a leaky faucet, a door that just won't close properly, a hole in a drywall, shelves that need hanging, or a loose handrail. They're usually too small to call a contractor, but they're also jobs most people don't want to tackle themselves. That's where a reliable handyman comes in. Now, you don't need a truck full of expensive equipment to get started. A basic set of quality tools will cost somewhere around $300 to $800, and that's enough to handle a wide variety of small repair jobs. As your business grows, you can always invest in more specialized tools. Like every business that we've talked about today, don't expect a packed schedule right away. During your first month or two, you might earn around $1,000 to $1,800 while you're building a reputation. But once people know you're dependable, things start to change. Past customers call you back, neighbors ask for your phone number, and referrals become your biggest source of new business. That's when earning around $3,500 to $5,000 a month becomes very realistic. Now, how do you put guerrilla marketing in this? Find a local small business and offer to fix one minor problem for free. Maybe it's a sticking door, a loose cabinet hinge, or a handrail that needs tightening. It doesn't take long, but it leaves a great first impression. Business owners know other business owners, so one simple favor can lead to several referrals without spending a dollar on advertising. So there you have it. None of these businesses are going to make you rich overnight, and that's exactly why I like them. They're built around real services that people need every single day. They don't depend on trends or luck or going viral. They grow because you consistently solve problems, do good work, and earn people's trust. If there's one thing I'd like you to take away from this video, it's this. Don't spend months looking for the perfect business. Pick one that fits your skills, fits your budget, and your lifestyle, then commit to getting a little better every single day. Because at the end of the day, the biggest difference between people who build successful businesses and those who don't usually isn't the idea, it's the consistency, doing it every day, hitting it every day. If you'd like some help deciding which of these businesses makes the most sense for your situation, I'd love to help. I offer a free strategy call where we can talk through your goals, your budget, and the best place to start. And if you're interested, you'll find the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the old like button and subscribe to the channel. I share practical business ideas, marketing strategies, and lessons I've learned in over 40 years of doing this stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next one.